Alright, what is going on? Welcome back to the Minecraft Forever world. Back right where we started with the doggy. I think the name for the doggy is gonna have to be named today. Yeah, so we got name tags right here. We're gonna have to give this dog a name. So I think Ice was one of the names, I'm pretty sure, but that's all we have for one of them. So we're gonna have to see, get some more options. Alright, today we got a couple things planned, like fixing up the village. I want to extend this forest out a lot, just like all across here. Make sure we're filling it up with saplings, getting the trees. We just want a lot forest. I don't like how plains it is. I want to make it a forest. I also mentioned we have like a little mine right here from last episode, and I'm thinking that we could do like a little archway, add like a mine cart, all that jazz. I think that we'll work on this like definitely some other episode. But I also have one more thing that we're going to be doing at the end of the episode. So I'm going to be adding something right here, something pretty interesting. Hopefully it'll look good. It might connect down to there, but we'll see. Alright, getting into it. Seems like the sun's already setting, but let's just start to get some sapling. Do we have no saplings? Alright, well, let's go chop some trees down and get some saplings, plant them. That's how we'll get this started, and then once we get the forest growing, we can maybe start to work on fixing up the village. Got our first sapling here. We'll just replace these trees, and then we'll extend onto this. Alright, good morning. I think this is day 15. Day 15? Yep, I was right. Let's get back to chopping these trees down. What was that? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a cat. I did also have an idea. We need another cat. Last episode we had something happen to our cat. Roll the clip. Oh my god. Okay, well, it's hard to talk about, but yeah. So something happened. We need to get another cat. Period. That's the end of it. Yeah. I could cry. Okay. All right, let's get a cat. I hear it. There's two of them. Oh my god, there's a white one. Oh my gosh, we never lost the cat. That never happened. Erase that from history. Go back and erase that from history real quick. All right, welcome back, little kitty. Hi. Oh my goodness, let's go. I'm so happy. All right, I'm done planting these trees. Everything just changed. We're gonna touch up the village now. I have so much inspiration. All right, now we gotta name this kitty. We gotta have the dog and the cat. We have two name tags, so we can really choose the names on that. So I'm thinking about just like carving this mountain down right here. I don't like all this sand. Like, I know it's like a beach village, but there's just so much excess sand like everywhere. So I just kind of want to get rid of it. I kind of all want this to be dirt so we can have a nice look to the village, and instead of just like for this to be a beach is weird, you know? Have this be a little path and have this be a little lake right here. It kind of looks like snow. It's so bright. I think we might be able to keep the remnants of the sand here. Kind of like how deep this part of the pond is. I'm really enjoying the fact that we have a turtle here, though. That is kind of cool. I am kind of removing his beach home, though. That is kind of sad, but it doesn't make sense on the village. Oh no, our shovel's gonna break. We're gonna have to get another one. I kind of want my cat to sit inside. I'm really scared that she's gonna get lost. So, where is she? Here, actually, you could just sit right here next to this on the path. Actually, just on the path, so I could see you. So I think that this part we can keep the beach. I don't really mind that. I just want to make sure that we're not going this far, so we can make it come like up to here maybe, and then we're gonna start to cut it off. Too much beach, you know. All right, so we got a lot of the beach kicked up, but we need a lot of dirt so we can fill in some of the space, because there is just so much sand over there just invading the village, so we got to get some of it out. I like picking up these little patches of like grass like on in plains biomes, because they just have so many flowers on them. You break it, you get the dirt, you get flowers, you get seeds from the grass. It's beautiful. Just beautiful. All right, so the sun is setting again for the next day, but we're gonna finish up this. Alright, so this is what it looks like now. We just pulled this dirt, put it over here, so we have like this like little pond area, which I kind of like, so we can like maybe do like a little fishing area on that, maybe get it bigger, deeper. And then we just have the beach over here, so it's just like more, I don't know, just more put together and like just not all over the place. And I just like it now the beach has its own area. We'll work on this like some other time, but I like this part of the village. We got it good. The only thing I said I was gonna fix this But the problem about that, I don't have clay blocks, and I don't think I'm gonna get clay blocks to fix this village house. Or is this terracotta? Yeah, it's white terracotta. So we might just have to destroy this house someday. But we will see. We will just leave it dismembered for now, and that's the end of that. All right, let's head on to bed, finish this night up, and then maybe we can just finish this village. Paths up, make sure that it looks all good so the villagers aren't walking on some weird paths, and yeah. Good morning, day 16, and we got big plans today. So the village is looking a lot better. We're gonna go work on something a little bit special. I was gonna save it for the end of the video, but you know what? We're gonna just get to it now. So we have this free space right here, and one of my favorite things to do is fishing in Minecraft. And I want a fishing dock, but I thought I just don't want a fishing dock. I want like a shop and then a fishing dock. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna extend this with like some oak, because that's the only trees I have right now, and I'm not going to go explore for some trees. So I think we'll just work with oak right now, because we have like a good vibe with the oak and cobblestone. So we'll just work with that. We'll make a nice oak and cobblestone nice shop. Then we're gonna extend it to a little dock and then put it down there. So we're gonna have like a 2 dock way, and we'll see how that goes. But I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do it. We have a lot of sand, so I'm instantly just gonna start smelting that into the glass, because I feel like I'm just gonna want to use glass because I have a lot of sand. We're gonna see how this goes. So we're just gonna work on some sort of dock. Let's bring a whole bunch of wood, a whole bunch of cobblestone. We don't have a lot of cobblestone, but we'll work on that. But yeah, we'll make something good, I think. We can figure something out. I really like to strip woods. The logs, like the stripped oak logs, look really nice, so we can always use that. I would say maybe let's just start from here, and then I would say 1, 2, 3 long. 3 gap. Playing Minecraft survival like creative mode feels so rewarding, because once you have your end product, you remember that you had to get every resource that is there. So either if it was getting it through a chest or mining it yourself or whatever, you still had to get it, you know. So it's really cool that like you feel really accomplished when you finish up making a little Minecraft build on survival mode. All right, so for the dock, we might do some sort of like, I was thinking if I'm going to do a dock, I can just might as well do it all planks for the flooring. And already this looks good. I didn't think it was gonna look that good, but I like it already. So let's just keep working on this. That works actually. I did that on accident, but I noticed how posts would look really nice. So let's just do a post here, so then that would cover that, and then I don't have to waste a piece of wood. How are we gonna get the path? I kind of wait like this maybe. There we go. Oh my gosh, you know, one of my favorite blocks that I've been using recently is the cobblestone wall. It's just like a really awesome block. Like, check it. Like, I mean, seriously. We just got posts up in here that we could put some torches on, and now that just looks so sick. Like, yeah, so this dock is looking good already. Actually, we're gonna cut this dock back, and we're gonna just build the building earlier. All right, so this is a good base. I think, wait, actually this might look really cool if we do this some sort of this sort of like base in the, yeah, I think that would look pretty cool, pretty neat. Yeah, there we go. So the doorway, let's just fix this up a little bit. The walls, this is the hard part. Okay, I guess maybe cobblestone. Actually, you know what? We don't have to have a door. We could just have an open passageway. So if we do a stair here and a stair there and a stair there, a stair there, it should come like okay at a good point. I am not the best builder. Like maybe here. Right. Yes. Now check it. Ready? Boom. Imagine it. Imagine it. Let's go to bed and then wake up in the morning. It's gonna be done. What? It's not the nighttime. So actually, even before bed, it's done. Okay, so we have the front. We have the front on lockdown. I like this. And then if we want to even shorten how big, like how tight it is, I'm down with that too. Yeah, like Inception. There we go. And so like it's a smaller doorway, like double doorway. So what we're gonna do in the morning is we're gonna try and make it look. I don't know how square we want to make this or like how triangle we want to make this building, but we're gonna have to see right now. We're gonna need a lot of more cobblestone. So I think the first thing we're gonna do is get cobblestone. Yeah, day 17. Good morning, good morning. Okay, let's go get some cobblestone. Look at the forest already. I just literally added a couple trees, but it just looks so much better. Just so much better. We're gonna go down over here. I know I said I wouldn't, but it's just for cobblestone, so no big deal. We actually do need coal, so I might have to get some, you know what I'm saying? I'm right here, I'm right here. Might as well, you know what I'm saying? I'm so excited to go into the end, into the nether. I'm gonna take this this world really nice and slow. No rush. Just complete builds and achievements and go slow through everything. Add the updates, you know what I'm saying? I mean, since we're here, we can just get that iron down there too. Might as well, you know what I'm saying? Just since we're here, I can make a crafting table real quick and then make a furnace. Hold up. Just since we're here. Just because my pickaxe is about to break and I need iron pickaxe. Oh, is that a mine shaft? Well, I mean, just since we're here, we could just loot this whole thing since we're here if we want. Just because since we're here already. Yeah, it's just a thought though. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. Just think about it. Hold up. While I mine the coal, you can think about it. Alright, what's your answer? So we're gonna go. Let's go in the mines. I know we were in mid build. We will get back to the build, I promise. There's a mine right in front of me. How can I not resist this? I'm also here for cobblestone, so I gotta mine more cobblestone. More iron. It's like my pickaxe didn't even break right now. I'm just getting so much more iron to replace it. Redstone, we're gonna keep this redstone because we're about to do something cool with redstone. We're gonna make a cool redstone build. Might as well get some redstone just in case. Alright, I did say that we're gonna make a minecart, so we're gonna need all these. And I'm serious about that. I'm gonna make the sickest minecart down to this thing. Oh my, let's go, another name tag. Does anything else break these quick? Just pickaxes? Alright, I'm kind of scared, I'm not gonna lie. Let's put that in there, that in there. Let's put this in there. That's way better. Okay. Let's go down here, but let's make a path. Alright, let's go right here. Okay. I don't want to get hit. There's one over here too, I saw. Whoa. No! Okay, so now this is more rails. This is beautiful. I'm so happy I finally settled down and I have a home now. And we're just in this village. The village is so nice. It's just so peaceful. Oh no, skeleton. Skeletons are aimbot. Oh no. Alright, hold on. Everyone lock in. How am I going to get down to this guy? Oh, okay, I got this. I did not have that. Okay, I had that. I forgot that there was a massive hole straight down. Oh my god, there's a whole iron vein thing. These things are cool because they usually have big iron deposits, which are iron block. Like, come on, an iron block? Since we're down here, we can just get all this iron and stuff. We're gonna go get more. We're gonna go get the rest of the cobblestone that we need, and we're gonna go fix the build, finish the build. This was an amazing mining expedition. So I can't be anything short of happy. All right, let's just get so much cobblestone so we don't have to come back. I was told by someone to download a mod pack. I can't remember what it was called. Actually, let me just... So, Potato Fumair 7 said you should play the Cave Dwellers pack. So, the Cave Dwellers pack is like some horror mod pack in Minecraft, and I was watching some videos on it. Dude, I do not know if I can do that. It is so terrifying. Like, it actually looks so scary. In the caves, like, dude, I'm not. Like, I'm just trying to mine. Like what I'm saying. Like, he knows. This guy obviously knows that I like to mine, and he's trying to prank me. Like, I'm not doing. I'm gonna do it. I mean, I know how to download mod packs, but I'm just gonna figure out where to get the Cave Dwellers one. We'll just figure out if there's a mod pack with it, and we'll probably play like a horror mod mod pack and see how it goes. I'm terrified, but I'm ready. Minecraft's so fire, so it's definitely a game I'd be down to play horror in. I've played a lot of horror games. If you haven't seen any, you can check out The Hole. I've played The Hole. I usually play some of them on live stream, but I'll try to play more because I really like horror games. They're super fun to play. Like they're just so sick. Like the storylines are usually really cool, and usually it's made by like one or a couple people, you know. So that's always just a really unique experience. Like always games like that are made way better. You know, Minecraft is one game where, you know, it's made by one person and it's just like a phenomenal game. So yeah, well, let's go back to base and make that fishing dock. All right, we're on still day 17. Oh my god. Sorry, I get so scared. We have diamonds. I just haven't built a diamond pickaxe. Who knows why? Or a diamond sword. I don't know. All our sugarcane ready to farm and all our crops. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save this for the morning. It's about the experience, okay? All right, so once we sleep and wake up, we're gonna harvest my crops, and then we are going to finish the build. Great, good morning, day 18. Let's pop the raw iron into the blast furnace. Let's take some of this crap out of my inventory. Let's go get my cat. Is my cat still over there? Actually, you know what? I'm getting too distracted. Let's get my crops. Beautiful, almost a stack of sugarcane. In this one little farm, I love it. Let's get the rest of this. And this is going to be a mixed match of potatoes and carrots now. And that was a lot of carrots and potatoes, that's for sure. Let's do more potatoes now this time. Now we have a full inventory full of carrots, potatoes, and one poisonous potato, which Alright, back to this. Let's just make a whole bunch of walls and let's just see what we're gonna do. So this looks really good. Maybe at the posts here we're gonna do some sort of, whoops. That looks fine. So we can just do something like that for the whole way, kind of. And I think here we're just gonna do a big window, so I might as well just skip out on placing the blocks there. So now let's do a post. Then over here I think that we should do some sort of like the same window type of vibe. Yeah, I like that. And then so I think that it's gonna start off with walls like here, and they're just gonna come like this, and that's it. Because I kind of want it to just like be open and be like a really open shop. The roof, so like maybe I think some sort of like something like this. Yeah, like that I think. And I think that'll be a good wall. 58. Let's see. I hope that's enough. I really do. Thankfully, I know where some deep slate is, so I'm not too worried that I didn't have enough. But we'll be back quickly. We are spending these days relentlessly working on this, and I think it's looking amazing. Now, the problem with the walls, though, is that they won't connect to the slabs here, so I think that we might have to do some sort of like this for now. And then here we could do like I kind of like the raw wood, so I might keep it like that for now. Yes. What just happened? Okay, so I'm terrified for my life. I just got spin botted. Like what? Yeah, so I think instead of doing walls, we're gonna do like slabs and stuff like that. There we go. I think that's how we're gonna do it for now. So let's go to bed, get some glass panes, and then we could finish that wall. Oh, actually, some sort of lip on the side. Yeah, there we go. I think that looks really nice. And I think that we can make lanterns and then make it look beautiful. So get some glass panes, get some lanterns, and I think that we can finish the building, and then we could get the dock set up, and then that's that. So let's do this and get a whole bunch of panes. And then let's go to here. Let's take this. There we go. 16 lanterns, so we could do like maybe lanterns here. And the inside, let's do a glass pane. I don't think we have much wood left, or we do, and I just yeah, you know, this is it, but we can work with this. We have to go. Oh my. So I accidentally converted all of the wood I had into planks, so we have to get some wood. What's up, buddy? If you wanna fight, just say it, bro. Have oak logs now. We are going to continue this. Now, to go downward, we have a ladder. And I don't think that's a bad take. We do it. I think that we go one more of straight, and we have a sort of like this. Sort of like that. So the only thing is now these have to have some sort of, and then we'll attach a thing there, and that should be good. Yeah, because these are gonna go down to the water. We're gonna go down to like here. All right, yeah. See, it doesn't look too bad. And then I have an idea here. Let's get some dirt really quick. So I just got the underway done. The little arches. It doesn't look too terrible, but it'll probably look better in the morning. So basically, I think that this is done. We just got to finish the inside. We got this almost done. We're going to wake up in the morning and then finish the ladder here and get that connected. And that's going to be the end of this little fisher build. I really like it, though. I can't wait to fish, catch so many enchanted books, catch so many fish, just everything. I can't wait. Today's day 19. Today's day 20, excuse me, day 20. And it seems like we have everything ready. So, yep, I got this guy here. For this, I think that we're going to have to just do this on the whole way up ladder. So I think that will just keep this vibe. Oh, it starts to rain now. It's awesome. So I think for this one, we're just going to do a sort of straight, no, up and down holes in the dock. Once we get a little bit closer, we're going to drop it down just a little bit more with another ladder. I think I just really like the ladders. They're going to look really cool. And this is kind of exactly what I was imagining. Something just like this. Let's do maybe 1 or 2 more extensions. Jesus, that lightning scared me. I'm going to bed. I'm scared, man. Yeah, I don't like this. But I think what I would like is this, though. Oh, hi, kitty. We just need a couple more planks, and then, yeah, we're good. Where's my cat? Let's go get it. Come on, kitty, let's go. We also can make an anvil, so that means that at any time we can name the cat, and the dog. So next episode, whenever, we should be naming the dog or the cat. Good morning, day 21. This is an amazing day because today we're gonna finish fishing pond shop thing, dock, amazingness, awesomeness. So now my question is how we're gonna connect this, and my answer is ladders. I'm gonna just stay on the dock while I do my work. I don't want you to die. Oh. Just like that. We finish this up. We're just gonna do planks here. And then there we go. Lanterns everywhere. So we need just a little bit more pieces of wood just to finish that post up. But honestly, this is it. And this is the final product. So my last couple things I'm thinking about adding is some barrels. Whole bunch of barrels in here. Let's add them. That's the strategy. Is just add things that look cool. Cauldron. Boom. Stone cutter. Boom. Alright, so this is what the shop is looking like on the inside. Just like a little homey place where we can put some barrels, have any loot. I want to add more barrels, but I don't have enough wood on me right now. But I like the way this came out. I don't really like fences or anything on docks or stuff like that. So I really like how open this is and just how like free range this is. And I just love how it's in survival once again, so all these things I gathered myself, all stuff like that. It's a really simple build, but it's a nice little build just for the survival world for now. And it's a good thing for the what do you call that, for the village, so I would say that like it's a nice addition just to our little house right here. And I would honestly want to add something like maybe right here, just so it's not this empty like just plot right here. So maybe we can work on that next episode. But nice. Let's cross a couple things on our list that I have in front of me. So we got fixing up the village. Boom, we did that today. We extended the forest just a little bit, we can add more. We also added our little fishing dock thing, and we also mined next to the village. So all we have next to do that I have written on my little list here is replace our sheep that we killed a couple episodes ago, add more to the forest, explore our world, because I really haven't explored too much, and that's it. So we gotta have more more tasks on this list. We're gonna have to expand our variety of things to do. Yeah, but the forest is coming along great. I'm just replanting. It's just looking a lot more full around the village. But I wanna, plans on building the big house over there or something like that, maybe in the distance. Really just want to start working on our home starter base eventually. And is that a skeleton horse I see right here? Okay, yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, we're taking all these guys in. real quick. I'm so sorry about this. This is a... Oh, you need a... What? You need a saddle now? Yeah, I can't wait to get working on our starter finalist, our home, you know, our finished home. I really I'm excited just to see what ideas I can come up with and how many homes we can make. I want to have like literally 1,000 homes on this. It's gonna be my forever world, so I want to keep this, you know, for forever. You know, have as many things I can on this little server I got here, little world, and just like keep it, like have so many memories. Beat the Ender Dragon a million times, you know, whatever it is, whatever's added, I want to do. Let's get one of these guys here, at least one. At least one, what, as a grab two, okay. Actually, let's put them in our backyard. Since we killed off the sheep, we were replacing them with the horses. Let's go get our cat. Let's bring her to where all of our little family and friends are. And let's say goodbye and end this little, let's take the port all the way down to the connected part it is at the end. Look at this. This is amazing. This is just awesome right here. And you know what? What we have our cat back. So everything just changes with the cat. Well, that's gonna be it. We got 2 skeleton horses today. We got a kitty cat. Where is she? She's just around the corner. I think she's hiding. Come on, come inside. We got little Kitty over here. We're gonna have to name Kitty and Doggy. We did a lot today. We got the village fixed up. We added the fishing dock right there. And we also mined next to the village. We actually did a lot of mining. Now that I think about it, we did get a lot of iron. So that's pretty awesome. All right, guys, we're going to end here on day 21. This has been really fun. I'm going to try and do this as much as I can with my schedule, how everything works. But we got our kitty back. Everything is great. We're going to have to name this kitty, so drop anything down there in the comments if you have any ideas of what you want to name the kitty. If not, we're just going to have to think of something random. But that's going to end it on day 21. When we come back, we'll be back on day 22. We'll have a lot of tasks. I'm going to be brainstorming like I did last time. And yeah, thank you for coming along, and see you next time.